The following program is a production of Naleo TV.
Happy Halloween! Welcome to the Audrey Wilson Cooking Show. And today I have my sidekick. Who's this? The wizard.
I'm the wizard.
The wizard.
It's a mix mash of stuff, but suffice to say, ready to enjoy.
Great. Okay, I can't wear this because I have to cook. So I have to see. So let me put that away and put my glasses. Now I can see.
There we go.
Wizard, tell us what we're making today.
We have 3 dishes.
Okay.
Okay, we have the appetizer.
Which is called?
We're saying that's going to be Spiderman's Dip. May change.
With blue corn chips.
All right. Okay. And then we have our entree. Zombie goulash. Tastes wonderful.
Gumbo.
Gumbo. Did I say goulash?
Yeah. Gumbo.
The Ghoul part of it kind of threw me in there, okay? And then last but not least, the piece de resistance is
the dessert.
Drum roll, and that is the dessert.
Yeah.
We're talking vampire cookie treats.
That's very good. That's exactly what we're going to do. So let's start, Wizard, with making the cookie dough because we have to bake it. So I have 3 block sticks of butter here.
Got it.
I want you to mix that. And
so this is going to be the vampire cookie treats, right?
Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to this is 3 sticks of unsalted butter that's soft. This is a
peanut butter.
cup and a half of peanut butter. And then I'm going to add a half a cup of regular white granulated sugar.
Got it.
And 2 1/4 cups of packed brown sugar. 2 1/4
brown sugar.
Want you to, without spilling anything on the edges, can you mix it?
Right now?
Yeah.
Push it in there and...
Slowly. No spilling.
Okay.
Half a cup of vegetable oil. Okay, mix it around. Not too fast. I want you to cream it. Okay.
Say, do you know why
No, I don't.
it's good to take a vampire out for dinner?
Why?
Because he eats next to nothing.
Oh.
First Halloween joke for you, man.
Very good. It has to cream.
You mean like soupy color?
Creamy. Almost change color to a lighter color. You can bring it up now.
Faster, you mean?
Yeah.
So here's the peanut butter smell.
Okay, I'm going to add 3 eggs now. Okay, stop. And I'm going to add the second egg.
Got it.
I'm going to check it, make sure I don't have any eggshells. Mix it again. And then the 3rd egg. No eggshells. Mix.
Boy, really getting thick, huh?
Okay, stop. And then I'm going to add 2 egg yolks.
Just the yolks.
Just the yolks. The egg whites I discarded. Okay?
Well, I hope the yolk's not on me. Okay, here.
It isn't. Mix. That's good. See what a beautiful mixture you have that's lighter in color and fluffy. See how fluffy it is?
Very nice.
This will make a really beautiful crunchy cookie. This is the trick to cookies, is the creaming. Creaming is very important. You want to put, when you cream, what you're doing is you're putting air into the mixture.
Right.
And so when the cooking process, then it will get to be a real nice, tender cookie, nice crumb. That's what you want. So in this other bowl, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 4.5 cups of flour.
4.5 cups of flour. Got it.
Yes. And then I'm going to put 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I only buy the aluminum free. The jury is still out on whether aluminum is not good for our health as far as Alzheimer's. So this is the only brand I buy if it says aluminum free. Okay? So 1.5 teaspoons of that. And then you would put 1 teaspoon of salt. And then I brought a whisk. I'm going to whisk this together because I don't want any pieces of baking powder or baking soda to be in the dough. You want it well incorporated. So can we add the flour in 3 additions? Okay, so that means
In
that
3 additions.
do you know what that means?
No, I do not.
It's often in when you bake cookies and when you bake cake and stuff, it always tells you to do it in 3 additions. Oftentimes in cakes, it'll say 3 additions, alternating between the wet and the dry, this is the dry. But this has no wet. It doesn't have milk or anything. So this is 1 addition, and be very careful because I don't want it to fly. Okay. Stop. Okay, that's 1 addition, 2 addition. And 3 addition.
Dry now.
Okay, now be careful because you're going to get it dry. It's going to be a drier mix. Okay, go. Okay, you can stop. Okay, that's good.
Wow, that's thick, boy.
I need all this good stuff because this is all potential cookies. What are they, fang cookies? No, what did you
These
call
are
them?
vampire
Cookies.
cookie treats. You'll understand once we get to the finished product.
Okay, so we got a beautiful dough here. Can you get the 2 baking pans right there?
Yes, I can.
Okay, now this is what we're going to do. I'm a true believer in an ice cream scoop and parchment paper. I have withdrawals when I have only a few rolls of parchment paper left because I want to have 4 or 5. I want to make sure I have enough parchment paper.
Gotta have it.
I use it so much for all kinds of things. So what it does, it makes it easy to clean up. Things don't stick, especially sticky stuff like this. I have already preheated the oven to 350. Very critical when you're baking that when this goes in, it's at 350 and not lower. Because if it's lower and it's just heating up and it's not at 350, what's going to happen is your cookies are not going to be, it's going to become flat. Okay, let's put this in. We're going to bake this for 30 minutes. So I brought.
Not very long. That's pretty good.
Yep. I'm going to check it at 25. We don't want burnt cookies. And while those are cooking, let's get started on our gumbo. Now, gumbo is really interesting. I went to New Orleans and went to a cooking class. And the most important thing in the whole cooking of anything from New Orleans or Cajun is the roux.
The roux.
R-O-U-X. Okay? The most important thing.
The roux.
Right. So we're going to go with that. I'm heating this up. Okay, I'm going to put 1/2 cup of regular vegetable oil. Okay. Remember, you always measure on eye level. And this is the most important thing. And this is what my instructor said. When you're making roux, even if somebody's at the door, don't answer it. You have to stay here and mix it. We're going to put 1/2 cup of flour, okay? And then we're going to mix it like a witch mixes its cauldron, right?
Boil and boil, toil and trouble.
Yeah, okay. This has to mix, and I want a roux. And a roux is basically just equal parts of some kind of fat. Sometimes they use lard, they might use butter, and then the other part of it is the equal amount of usually flour. Here, be a witch and mix your cauldron up here. Just keep mixing it so you have even brownness, but it has to turn almost to chocolate, okay?
What?
So we're gonna let it cook
Right.
till chocolate. That's the roux. It'll kind of happen pretty fast. This process will take probably in 10 minutes. When you have the dark roux, and you tell me, you know what is chocolate? You know the color of chocolate?
Brown, dark brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm
This
gonna
is nowhere
add.
near that.
Nowhere near. You see it's white yet?
Yeah.
We gotta make it brown, dark brown. It takes patience. Like I said, you don't do anything else. You let the kids kill themselves. You're a mother.
You behave. I can't come over there. I'm making
That's right.
roux.
That's right. It's that important.
You got to really be fast, man. This stuff.
No, I know. That's why you cannot move. You cannot think about you can't be thinking about the Cowboys losing or anything.
Hey. Now, wait a
You can't
minute.
even
man.
think about that. It's that important.
Roux the day, huh? That I learned how to do this. Actually, I was going to give her, you know what has 3 eyes, is hairy and prickly, and likes to eat rocks? You know what that is?
No, I give up.
It's a 3-eyed, prickly, hairy rock eater.
Oh, wow. That's so
Yeah.
clever. I can't believe it.
I got a million of them.
Oh, boy. And the origins of a roux are that it's French. And as you know, the French took over Louisiana.
Right,
They bought that land. I'm going to try this in there.
right. The
Okay,
Louisiana.
right. And so the food of New Orleans is very French influenced.
Right.
It's either French or it's African because of the slaves.
The Creole.
That's right. Okay, now mix that until the onions are translucent.
Well, I'll tell you what, this smells good already.
Yeah. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of bell peppers. So I've just added 2 stalks of celery that I chopped, and you're diligently cooking it. It's to soften about 5 minutes. I've been cooking it about 5 minutes.
Got it.
And then I'm going to add 8 cups of chicken stock. And I'm going to show you a trick. This is, and I'm not advertising for anything, but this is what you call just chicken bouillon, but it's in a jar.
Got it.
Okay, so 1 cup of water, and you put 1 teaspoon of this, and it makes stock. And I carry this. I take in my pantry instead of buying chicken broth or making my own.
Uh-huh.
This is a really good thing. So I got 7 cups of boiling water, and for each of the 7 cups, honey, you are off the thing.
Oh, sorry.
Get back in. Okay, I'm going to put 7 cups of hot water. And then I'm going to put 7 teaspoons of better than chicken bouillon. 1, 7. Now I've made beautiful chicken stock, okay? Okay.
Now, this is stock or this is still roux?
No, we're done with the roux.
We're done with the roux. All right. The roux is when it turned to chocolatey.
Yeah, and we could have turned it more chocolatey, but
Yeah.
I felt sorry for you because you're mixing so hard. So, okay, so now you see it's thickening a little bit
Right.
because we've added after we made the roux, we added the onions, added the bell peppers, and the celery. And by the way, in New Orleans, the addition of 2 parts of onions, 1 part of bell pepper, and 1 part of celery is called Trinity. Usually you add onions, celery, and and it would be called,
Eye of Newt.
no.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna add 3 chopped garlic cloves.
Hey, this is our zombie stew, right?
Okay, and then I'm gonna add 1 can of 16-ounce tomatoes. Sorry, you see what happens when you don't have an apron?
It's all right.
Okay, let me borrow this and get it good.
I'm a wizard. At home, I've got a magic machine where I put my clothes in.
And it
And
comes out
water
clean.
and stuff goes in there and it takes all
Wow,
that
a
out.
wizard.
It's a magic machine.
Okay, we're
Only
gonna
certain
salt
wizards
it.
have 'em.
Certain wizards.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna tell you how much salt to put. It's just all up to you. I'm gonna start with a little bit. And
You know,
then we can always salt it later, okay?
Speaking of zombies, do you know when zombies go to sleep?
When?
When they're dead tired.
Oh, that makes sense. And then
Oh,
I'm going to
joking.
put a little bit of cayenne, not too much. We don't want it too hot. A little bit of thyme. Do you have a thyme joke?
Time? Not this time.
Okay.
Not this
So
time. I got
sprinkle of thyme.
a pumpkin joke for you.
What's a pumpkin joke?
Hey, if you get a crack in your jack-o'-lantern, how do you fix it?
Crack in your jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You use a pumpkin patch. Okay,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And 1 bay leaf, okay? All right. So now it's kind of ready. We're going to get our meat stuff, which is chicken. I need for you to cook this chicken up.
Wow, it looked like zombie brains.
Yeah. Zombie brains.
Zombie stew, so hey.
There's
a Halloween
about
feature.
4 pounds of chicken. And then, do you know what is andouille sausage?
Andouille.
Andouille sausage is what they call hot links, made in New Orleans. They like them hot. And I bought,
Wow, this looks good already.
I didn't want to be chintzy on the sausage. I bought 2 packages.
Wow, my mouth is watering already.
There you go. Okay, now you see the gumbo's coming together?
Yeah.
And actually, if you're in New Orleans, what you do is you would make it the day before. Then the day of Halloween, it'll be, you know how stew
Yeah, I've heard that too. People say that, huh?
tastes so much better the next day?
The next day, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll let this cook up, and then we'll start making our Spiderman or Spider Dip.
Spiderman Dip.
Spiderman Dip. Okay.
Spider-Man makes a dip like no other can.
For that, easy peasy, I'm going to need the food processor. Okay, so if you were at home, you would simmer this for about an hour and a half,
Got it?
so that all those wonderful flavors will be cooked in. But for us right now, our main object is to get the chicken cooked, because the sausage is already pre-cooked.
Yeah.
So once you got I know the crew is hungry, so once you got the chicken cooked, you pretty much are ready. So I just lowered it to medium, and I'm just gonna let it cook. And you don't really need to mix it anymore, just let it simmer. Okay.
Rightio.
So while we're doing that, I got a 15-ounce can of black beans that I rinsed and drained.
Black beans are good for you too.
Very good for your health. Okay, so this is a lemon juicer.
Got it?
I need, here, you press it. I need a tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoons of lime juice.
You put the lime in the coconut and drink them both up.
1, and, that's perfect. Perfect.
Strong like bull.
Ooh, terrific. All right, and then, do you know what tahini is?
It's an island in the South Pacific.
No,
There's a whole bunch of the.
we're talking food.
Oh, you said Tahiti.
Hey, no. The tahini.
Tahini. Oh, tahini.
is-
Of course, that's the organic sesame seed paste.
Very good.
Pretty good, huh?
Exactly what it is. Tahini is
Pretty easy when you read it
sesame,
right off the label there. Yeah. Okay.
like sesame butter.
Sesame seed butter.
Very, very, in the Middle East, it
never
is
heard
one
that.
of the most important ingredients to make so many things, like hummus.
Okay, so peanut butter, this is sesame seed butter.
Yeah, pretty much is that what it is.
Wow, how many sesame seeds that take to
A
make?
lot.
Yeah, I would think
A few
so.
thousand, I think. So we got a tablespoon of tahini. I need a half a teaspoon of ground cumin, a quarter teaspoon of salt. The cookies are how many minutes?
We are at
This-
2 minutes left.
Oh my God, that bottom one burnt. I need this. Hot. The top one is perfect. So you know now that the oven is hotter on the bottom. Now,
Wow, this looks good.
I need to taste it. Oh, yum, yum, yum. That is good. I'm going to add a little bit more salt. Just put a little bit of salt every time, and then if you need to add, then add. You cannot take it away once you put it in.
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so don't be too salt happy or pepper happy.
You do it in your individual bowl or whatever.
Yeah, okay. And then so I added the 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I have to add that in here. Okay. And then I need to add a 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground red peppers. Okay.
Oh, I like that. A little spicy to it.
Okay, a little bit, just a little bit. All right. Now we're gonna put this through the food processor. Okay. This is my old reliable food processor that I've had forever. You can see how old it is. Okay. Okay, I'm going to push all this down. Okay, that was easy, right? You
Very
saw
easy, yeah.
easy dip. So what I'm going to do now is put this in here, and now the best part. And we use black because it's eerie, right?
Correct. Halloween theme.
That's right. What we're going to do now is we're going to form this. We're going to get some sour cream in a pastry bag. Let's do our Spider-Man thing.
Like this, though.
No, you go like this. Oops.
Spider girl, spins a web
Spins
any
away.
size. Her cooking is idolized. Hey there goes Audrey the Spider Woman.
There I go. Making a spider web.
Huh? Perfect for your Halloween party.
Okay, so you got this spider web thing going with the black bean dip. Then you get the blue chips, scatter them around here.
Hey, now that looks Halloweenish.
Okay, you want to try it?
No, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good thing you
I
said
better
that.
try one more time at the other corner.
No
The other
double
corner, it was the
dipping.
other corner.
No double dipping. Okay.
Oh,
Look,
that's good, man.
Need to check if the cookies are cool. They're warm yet. But I need to have you cut fangs. Can you cut fangs?
Can I?
Yeah.
When I went to wizard school, that was one of the things I majored in.
I'm glad because I'm going to show you how to cut fangs, okay? Fangs are cut like this. See the fangs?
Got it?
You got it?
Got it.
So just cut fangs like that. Just cut it in half like this. And leave me a bunch of fangs because I'll show you what I need to do. Need
You can
marshmallow.
leave it to me. Thank
That's-
you very much.
That's very scary. Scary. We need some blood to hang out.
On there.
Fangs coming out. Beautiful fangs.
I get it.
Okay. And cover. Okay, how's your fang cookies? You need help?
I think I'm getting them.
Okay. Hang the fangs out the edges like this. Okay. And then if you wanted to make eyes, you can use the marshmallow cream
Right?
to make it stick. You know that in Louisiana, they use long grain rice because they raise it there.
Right?
So that when you make gumbo, you need to have some long grain rice to eat with it. So this is the finished product here of, here's some gumbo. I'm gonna give you a break. I want you to try this. Tell me what you think of gumbo. Or what was it called?
This is a zombie
I'm sorry.
stew.
Zombie stew.
Zombie stew.
But it was pretty easy, right?
Oh
Wasn't
yeah,
it
I thought it
hard?
was really easy.
You could make this.
Oh, nice and hot.
It's hot, yeah, it's hot. Your cauldron has been cooking for a while. Your little pot of witch's brew. And, is it good?
Real good.
Okay.
Mmm.
Okay, okay,
Ghoulishly good.
okay, good. All right.
Scary good.
You eat and then I will finish making this. All right, so let me finish more of these and then we're done. Tell us the dishes again. How is it?
The wizard gives it thumbs up. The zombie stew is terrific. The Spiderman's dip, thumbs up. And the vampire cookie treats.
Did you eat one?
No, I didn't get a chance to. But hey, I'm enjoying this. I'm definitely going to get to it.
You have to take a
I
bite.
can't mix all of them together.
Just take a
Look,
bite.
I've taken. I'm going out of order too, by the way.
Okay, that's enough. Eat the rest of your zombie. Oops,
Man, that's good.
it's good. Okay.
Wow, I think that's really.
All right, so kids, make sure you be careful of the traffic.
Wear
going across the
reflective
street.
clothing. Yeah.
Exactly, wear reflective clothing and check your candy
Check
and
that
goodies.
candy out.
And have a great happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
I'm Audrey Wilson. This is the Audrey Wilson Cooking Show. And thank you, J.E. Wizard. J.E.
I'm the wizard. The wizard. Happy Halloween again.
Happy Halloween.
Enjoy.
All right, guys, let's eat.
Halloween joke number 5.
Okay, got it.
One of these are going to crack a smile from her, I promise.
Oh, that's so funny. Haha.
The preceding program was a production of Naleo TV.